Hey folks, we're back here with game 2 between the Montreal Expos and the Buffalo Blues. I thought I did a terrible job on the last video, so I thought I'd show the Strat-O-Matic Black again. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Lloyd Wayner has just singled into left field, and that is going to bring up Tim Raines. The Rock hit a home run in the first inning to give Montreal Expos a 1-0 lead. And then in the bottom of the second, the leadoff batter, Jim Bottomley, also hit a home run. And it is 2-0 right now. Up to bat is Tim Raines. Here we go with the pitch. And it is a 3-5. So we are going to go to left-handed pitcher number 5. We got S. 1 to 16 is a single. 17 to 30 is a line out. This one we use the 1-2 for a check on wild pitches, box, and pass ball. So we're going to have to re-roll that one on the 3-5. And we have a 16. So 3-5, it is going to be a single for Tim Raines. Wayner's only going to move one base. And we have guys on first and second. And there's none out. It's bring up Nip LaJoie, or Nap LaJoie, I should say. And it is a 6-9. So we're going to go over to Steve Carlton's card. He's the pitcher for today. 6-9 is going to be a 1 is a triple, 2 to 20 is a single. We'll roll this one again. It is going to be a single in the gap. So that is going to drive in 1 run as Wayner is going to score from second. Raines is going to go to third. We've got 3 consecutive singles, and it's 3-0 for the Montreal Expos. Carlton run into a little bit of problems here. It's going to bring up the next batter, which is Willie Wells. So Wells is up. Here comes the pitch. It's a 2-5. 2-5 is going to be another possible single. 1 to 15. Take this away. We got to double check it. It is going to be a base hit. It is going to score another run. And Montreal has now taken a 4-0 lead. 4 consecutive singles. And up to bat is going to be Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2. I think we got to go to the bullpen. So let's just take a look at who we got here for the Buffalo Blues. There's the old jersey I could find for the team. Spalding pitched last game, so all they got in the pen is red roughing, and they have Jose Mendez. Take a look at the stats for roughing. 3.25 ERA, more of a starter than a reliever. 2.81 for Jose Mendez. Roughing is a righty, so is Mendez. I'm thinking this is the end of the road for Carlton. Yeah, we're going to take him out of there. We're going to bring in Mendez is going to come in, so Carlton is done. We'll put these guys away, and up to bat is Vladimir Guerrero to face Jose Mendez. Here comes the pitch for number 5, so we're going to the pitcher card. And we'll just get rid of Carlton. For number 5 is going to be a ground ball, first base B. So on a B, it's a force play. So LaJoie is going to go to third. Guerrero's on with the fielder's choice, and they get Wells out at second base. So guys on first and third, 1 out. Brings up Jim Bottomley as my next batter. And it's a 1-3 for Bottomley. It is going to be a triangle against a righty. So 1 to 7 is going to be a single. And it is going to be a line out to second base. There's 2 gone. So Mendez doing a good job getting both batters to go out. It is going to bring up Gil Hodges as the next batter here in the 5th inning. We got a 3-2. It is going to be a hit by pitch. So Gil Rogers gets hammered in the ribs. He's going to get put on. The bases are now loaded. Montreal Expos a chance to blow this one wide open. We have Paul Molitor coming to the plate. Here comes the pitch. It's a 3-10. It is going to be a triangle. So 1 to 7 on the Black Hall of Fame cards. 1 to 7 is a single for both lefty and righty. 1 to 9 is a home run. So 1 to 7 is going to be a single. This, again, we're just checking for wild pitches on a 1. And a 2 is either a block or a pass ball. So Molitor, 1 to 7 is a single. It is a 2. He's going to lash one in the gap for a base hit. Montreal's going to score another run. Runners are only going to advance one base. It is now 5-0 for the Expos. Brings up Gary Carter, trying to extend this lead. Jose Mendez, it's a 5, number 5. If you take a look at Mendez's card, it is going to be a ground ball to the shortstop. So let's just check the shortstop. He is Arky Vaughn, who's a 3E25. So bring out the chart for check-in on defense, and we've got an 8. So what we'll do is the first part, you go to 3, and you're going to check down to number 8. So it's a G3. Now, none of the runners were held, or else if the runners were held and the guy responsible for holding the runner, that mark there, what is it called? An ampersand? I'm not sure what it's called. Little slashes, would be a single, but it's going to be a G3. And so it's G3, and we're going to check E25. Now we add up these two dice, 12 and 2 is 14. So we're going to go to the shortstop, E25, looking for a 14. It's not there. So that's a rare play. 1 base error, 2 base error. So there's no error on the play. Mendez is going to get out of the inning, but not before Montreal scores 3 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits to take a 5-0 lead over Buffalo. The Buffalo Blues and the Montreal Expos. Up first is going to be Jose Mendez. So Mendez is up first. Here comes the pitch. It is a 4-6. So we're going to go to Warren Spawn's card. 4-6 is going to be a ground ball to third base. So there's 1 gone here in the bottom of the 5th. Brings up Rod Carew as the batter. 3, number 6, Carew is going to ground out to second base. There is, Warren Spawn is a lefty. So 3, number 6, he's going to strike him out. There's 2 gone. Carew is going to strike out. Brings up Jesse Burkett as our next batter. I guess we can try this. 3, number 6, can you see that on the screen? Yeah, you can. So 3-6 is going to be a ground out to first base. So that is all for no runs, no hits for Buffalo as we're going to the 6th inning. And it's going to bring up Lloyd Wainer to start it all off. Maybe I'll use this for a bit. 3, number 7. Lloyd Wainer, we got a righty. He's going to slash one in. Wainer is now 3 for 3 in this ball game. Big hit here, Montreal Expos. We're going to have to check and see what the hold is. He's a 0, but Johnny Bench is a -4. So for Jose Mendez, he will be a -4 for stealing. So if Wainer wants to go, it's going to be 15 minus the 4, 1 to 11. So I don't think he's going to go, but they are going to hold him. Brings up Tim Raines. We have a 5, number 6. We're going to Jose Mendez card. 5-6 is going to be a strikeout. So Raines is going to K, and there is 1 gone. Brings up Nap LaJoie, and that is going to be a 3-2. So against the right-handed pitcher, 3-2. 1 to 13 is going to be a single. So we'll roll this again. 1 to 13. It is going to be a single. Here we go again. Expos starting to knock the ball around. They got guys on first and second. It is going to be Willie Wells. Got a 5-5. Wells bats right. So we're going to go to Mendez's card. 5-5, ground ball, shortstop X. And the shortstop is Arky Vaughn. As we said, he's a 3E25. So check on the shortstop. 3, we have a 16. G1. That is probably going to be a double play ball. And the other numbers are going to add up to 11. We've got 14. So E25. Looking for a 14. We don't see it. So a G1 is going to be a double play. So 6-4, 6-4-3. Wells hits into a double play. That will end the inning. And it's still 5-0 for the Montreal Expos. Up next is Bullet Joe Rogan. Comes the pitch. We got a 5-10. That is going to be off Warren Spawn's card. So 5-10 is a triangle. We'll use this one, and it is a single. So Rogan is on with the base hit. Spawn is a -4 for holding a runner. He's -3, and the catcher is Gary Carter's a -1, so it's a -4. So if Rogan wants to go, got to take 4 plus -2 off of this one, so that would be 1 to 9. So he's not going to go. It's going to bring up Johnny Mize, and that's not a 1 or a 2, so we got a 5-5. So Johnny Mize against Spawn. Mize left-handed batter, 5-5. 1 to 7 is going to be a home run, and it is an 8, so it's going to be a fly ball to right field B. Johnny Mize is going to hit one, and he's going to fly out. There's one gone. Next batter, Earl Averill. Here comes the pitch. 3, number 4 against the left-handed batter. Fly ball to left field. Averill is out of there, and there's 2 gone. Bringing up Johnny Bench, Cincinnati Reds catcher. Good power. 3, number 2, and he is going to go deep over the left field wall. Johnny Bench is going to crank one out of here, and the Buffalo Blues are on the board with a 2-run shot by Johnny Bench. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So Bench takes Warren Spawn deep over the left field wall for a big homer and brings up Tony Gwynn. Let's keep this rally going. 3, number 7, Gwynn's going to walk. They got a guy on. Maybe Buffalo's got something going here in this inning. Spawn's a -4. If they hold him, you add another -2. So that would be -6 to hold him off the steal rating. So 1 to 12. Not going to do it. Archivon, 3, number 9, ground ball to the pitcher B. So that a B is a forced play, but that is going to be the 3rd out of the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits. We're going to the 7th inning, folks. It is 5-2 for the Montreal Expos. This is the Strat-O-Matic Black collection series. I've divided the players into teams, and up first is Vladimir Guerrero. 3, number 7 against the righty. 1 to 16 is a single. Oh, it's an 18. And we're going to line out to third base. So Vladimir Guerrero is going to line out, 1 gone. It's going to bring up Jim Bottomer. We have a 1-4 against the righty. He is going to foul out to first base. There is 2 gone. Oh, first base. And up the bat is Gil Hodges. We've got a 4-8. So a 4-8, we got to go to Mendez's card. So 4, number 8 is going to be a strikeout. So Mendez coming in, doing a good job. Maybe they should have taken Carlton out earlier. Going to the bottom of the inning, big chance here. Jose Mendez. Oh, actually, I got Mendez at third base. I just noticed that. This is terrible. So I've been playing him in 2 positions. Well, I guess he would just, no, I guess he would just go into play. He would go into pitch, but who is going to go into third base? See, I don't know if I have enough spares to actually get that done. No, I don't. So we're going to have to get rid of the DH. Burkett is going to have to go to third base. Sorry about that, folks. I didn't even, I didn't know Mendez was doubled up as 2 players. Let's see if I have anybody else that plays third base. Yes, I do. Johnny Bench, but I don't have any extra catchers. Burkett is an outfielder. And Joe Rogan did play the infield. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to put Joe Rogan. He is going to go into play third base. He is probably going to be a 4E. I forget what the worst is. I think it's an E65 is how we're going to play it. And we're going to put Burkett into left field. So Burkett is a 3-E-8-0. So yeah, good thing I caught that. It is going to be here in the bottom of the 7th. Jose Mendez is the batter. Number 6. Again, Spawn. It is going to be a double into the gap. Jose Mendez comes in. He will double. He's on second base. And here we go, Buffalo. Chance for them to get back in the game. It's going to bring up Rod Carew. And a 110 against the lefty. This is going to be a triangle. So we got a re-roll. 1-7 is a single. It is a 5. It is a base hit. So guys on first and third. Here comes Buffalo. Warren Spahn in a little bit of trouble. Jim's up Jesse Burkett. We have a 4, number 7. And 4-7 is going to be against the lefty. 1-7 is a single. So this was to check for wall pitch pass ball. 1-7 is a single. We get the 20, which is a line out. So Spawn gets Burkett to line out. There's one gone. Guys on first and third. 5-2 Expos. Brings up Bullet Joe Rogan. Here comes the pitch. We got a 4, number 6. We're going to Warren Spawn's card. It is going to be a ground ball. Third base B. They are just going to get the out at second. Rogan's on with the fielder's choice. That will score a run. So it is now 5-3. They take the out. They didn't want to play infield in. Rogan is on. So if he wants to go, it's a -4. And 2 more for holding him, -6. They will hold him. Johnny Mize is up. He didn't play last game. We set him in the lineup. 3, number 10 against the lefty. Ground ball, shortstop B. That is going to be the 3rd out of the inning. But Buffalo starting to chip away the Montreal lead as we go to the 8th inning. 5-3 Expos. Mendez facing Gil Hodges. Comes the pitch to number 5. And against the lefty, this is going to be a diamond. So a diamond 1-9 is a home run. Oh, but we take a look at the blue die. It's a 19. So, actually, it wasn't even Gil Hodges. I had to flip that over. 2-5 would be Paul Molitor. That is a single. Oh, actually, I am really messing up here tonight, folks. It's against the righty. So 2-5, it is a single. So Molitor is on. And it's going to bring up Gary Carter. Apologize for that. Molitor, they're going to hold him. Mendez is a -4. And if you hold him, you add 2 more. So -6. So 1-13, Molitor can steal. I think they'll just wait. Comes a pitch to number 10. And this is going to be a possible triangle. So a triangle 1-7 is a single. We roll an 11, so it's going to be a line out to second base. So 1 gone. Gary Carter will line out. It brings up Lloyd Wainer. Here comes the pitch to number 9 against the righty. 1-3 is a home run. Here we go. Wainer, 1-3. It is a 19, so it is going to be a fly ball to right field. There is 2 gone. Brings up Tim Raines. Raines is up. We have a 2 and a 10. So we're going to Raines' card against Mendez, who's a righty. This is going to be in the gap. 1-2 is a double. 3-20 is a single. Raines is going to hit a single, and it's going to drive Molitor to third base. Tim Raines is 3 for 4. The home run, 2 runs scored, a walk. Having a strong game. Nat LaJoie is coming up. Guys on first and third. 2 out. Here's the pitch. 2, number 11. And it could be out of here, folks. We've got a diamond. So 1-9 is a home run. Here's the pitch. It is a 15. It is to the warning track. So fly ball left field to the warning track. No runs on 2 hits. Montreal pressuring. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off is going to be Earl Averill. First pitch for number 5. It's going to go to Warren Spawn's card. Averill is a lefty. 4-5 is a pop out to second base. There is 1 gone. Batting next. Here comes Johnny Bench from the Cincinnati Reds. He's 2 for 3, the 2-run shot. 5, number 7 on the dice. And that is going to be ground ball to the shortstop. So he is going to ground out, folks. And it is going to bring up Tony Gwynn as the next batter. Here comes Gwynn. 6, number 6 for Gwynn. We're going to go to Spawn's card. 6, number 6. This is in the gap. 1 to 7 is a double. 8 to 20 is a single. We'll use this 19. So it's a single. So Tony Gwynn, he wraps one in the gap for a base hit. Gwynn having a great day. 3 for 3 with a walk. He was a great hitter back in the day. Gwynn's on. They're going to hold him. He's not going to steal. It's -4. When you hold him, you add 2 more. That's -6. So 1 to 12. I don't think they want to go. Arky Vaughan is up. Here comes the pitch. 2, number 8, Arky Vaughan. That's a base hit up the middle. It's going to drive Mr. Gwynn to third base. We have guys on first and third. 2 out. Buffalo pressuring here. Warren Spahn. We're going to give him one more batter. Going to see the pitcher, Jose Mendez. Here's the pitch. It is going to be a 6 and a 10. And 6-10 is going to Spawn's card. It is going to be ground ball, third base, Axe. So the third baseman is Paul Molitor, 3E29. Let's see what happens here. We've got a 13. So 3, number 13, G2. That's good. Now we're going to check for the air, E29. And these 3 dice, they total 16. E29, looking for a 16. There is none. So it is going to be a ground out. And that will end the inning. No runs, 2 hits. Buffalo threatening as we go to the 9th. Mendez on the mound. Now we should also check Mendez for fatigue. Starting the 4th inning. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, how many outs did he get? 2 outs. So his fatigue would be at 1. So Mendez' fatigue is at 1. Up first is Willie Wells. The way you check fatigue is start of the 4th inning. You start keeping track of if he gets 4 hits, 3 in an inning, or 4 in 2 innings, he's reached his endurance. So Mendez is up to face Willie Wells, is going to lead off. We have a 4, number 10. So that is going to Mendez's card. 410 is a catcher X. So we got to go check Johnny Bench's card. Johnny Bench is a 1E3. So we roll off of that. And a 1 for Bench. 1, number 5 is a PP. So we're checking for a PP. And E5. And these numbers add up to 6. So E5, looking for a 6. We don't have it. So for a PP, what you do, if a pass ball does not occur, which it did not because there's nobody on base, he pops out to the catcher. So that is going to be a pop out to the catcher, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. Willie Wells pops out to Johnny Bench. Comes the next pitch, 3, number 8. Guerrero against Mendez is going to be ground out to the pitcher. There is 2 gone. And it's going to bring up Jim Bottomley. Bottomley's homered today. See if he can get on base here. 2-12 against the righty. He's going to line out to as many people as he can. There's nobody on base, so it doesn't matter. That is it for Montreal. No runs, no hits. 5-2 lead going to the bottom of the inning. This is where Spawn starts to get tired in the 9th. So they get 3 guys on. They can get him out of there, bring somebody new in. It is going to be Rod Carew starting everything off here for the Buffalo Blues. And we have a 6-6. So that is going to go to Spawn's card. 6 hit, and Rod Carew. He's going to hammer one in the gap for a base hit. And that is fatigue number 1 on Mr. Warren Spahn. It's going to bring up Jesse Burkett. They're going to hold Carew. So -4 for Spawn, another 2, -6. So 1 to 11 if he can get the jump. He's not even going to try. Here comes the pitch. We have a 4-7. So we're going to Warren Spawn's card. 4, number 7. 1 to 7 is going to be a single. So let's see what happens here. It's an 18. So he's going to line out to second base. 1 gone here in the 9th. 4, Montreal, Bullet, Joe Rogan, the number 3 hitter in the lineup. We have a 4-3, so that is going to go to Spawn's card. 4-3 ground ball, first base X. So the first baseman is Bottomley, 2-11. We got a 14. That's not good for Buffalo. So 2, number 14. G1 is a double play. So as long as there's no errors, this game is over. E11, we've got 14. So first baseman E11. There is no 14. There is no errors. It's going to be a double play. 3-6-3. That is the end of the ball game, folks. Final score, the Montreal Expos 5. I made a mistake there. And the Buffalo Bills 3. Montreal comes back to tie the series at 1 each, and we'll move on to game number 3. Thanks for watching. Hoping it was a little bit better than the last one. I didn't really like it when I watched it back, so I thought I'd make a new one.